Welcome to the presentation. I am Rakesh Gorana, Dam Safety Consultant with National Dam Safety Authority. I'll try to explain the questions contained in the inspection questionnaire. In previous presentations, we were discussing the questions contained in the same. Till now we have discussed 5 questions related to reservoir of the dam. Now, we will continue with 2 more questions which relate to reservoir. In this session we shall discuss 2 questions, namely, adequate freeboard available? If both concrete and embankment sections are present, consider freeboard WRT embankment section. Second question is, any indications of landslides area in the reservoir rim? If so, indicate their locations and extent. With these questions we shall end up with the explanation of the questions related to the reservoir of any dam. Before we go to the next slide, I will hand over the presentation to Miss Amanda to give you presentation in her energetic and lively voice.
Thank you, Mr. Rakesh. I am Amanda and I welcome you to the presentation. In this we shall discuss 2 questions as already briefed by Mr. Rakesh Gorana earlier. So we shall move to next slide. Now come directly to the question. The question reads as, is adequate freeboard available? If both concrete and embankment sections are present, consider freeboard with respect to embankment section. Let's see. What is freeboard? Freeboard is the vertical distance between the maximum water level and the top of the dam. It is a crucial safety factor in dam design and operation. The key concerns related to inadequate freeboard include: first and foremost is the overtopping risk. If freeboard is insufficient, high inflows, extreme floods, or wind-generated waves can cause water to overtop the dam and may lead to dangerous erosion or even failure. Second concern related to inadequate freeboard is that the strong winds can generate large waves, which may reach the dam crest and erode the embankment or concrete surfaces due to wave action and splash erosion. Let's continue with the concerns. Another cause of concern may be, if the dam has settled over time, the available freeboard may be reduced, increasing overtopping risks. Thus, settlement and compromised structural integrity of dam may cause reduction in the freeboard. Fourth issue could be issue of seismic safety. In case of an earthquake, reservoir slushing, Seiche effect, this can temporarily reduce freeboard, potentially leading to overtopping and may endanger the safety of the dam. Lastly, the emergency discharge capacity. If the freeboard is insufficient, emergency spillways may become overwhelmed, leading to uncontrolled water flow and structural damage. This question in the Dam Safety Questionnaire ensures that the dam has enough buffer space to handle floods, waves, and structural changes over time. Therefore, if possible, the measured freeboard value should be mentioned in comparison to the designed freeboard to provide a more precise assessment. This ends to the discussion on this particular question. Now let's go to another question in the next slide. Here the question is, are there indications of landslides in reservoir rim? When there are indications of landslides in the reservoir rim, the key safety concerns include: first, sudden wave generation, reservoir tsunami. Large landslides can display significant volumes of water, creating waves that may overtop the dam and cause damage or failure. Second worry or concern could be structural damage to the dam. If landslides occur near or against the dam structure, they may exert additional pressure and cause instability. Third fear could be blockage of intakes and spillways. Landslide debris may clog water intakes, spillways, or tunnels, affecting operational safety and emergency flood management. Landslides may cause loss of reservoir storage capacity because landslides can deposit large amounts of debris into the reservoir, reducing its storage capacity and affecting water management. Let's move on to next slide where we will ponder over a few more concerns due to landslide. One more concern is that the continuous small landslides can increase sediment accumulation, reducing the reservoir's useful life and affecting water quality. Final concern of landslides may be triggering of seismic events. In seismically active regions, landslides along the reservoir rim can indicate underlying geological instability, increasing the risk of earthquakes affecting the dam. This question in the Dam Safety Questionnaire helps assess geological stability, reservoir management, and potential risks that could impact the dam's integrity and operational safety. In his reply, one should describe the indication of landslides with details about their extent, location, and severity. Additionally, if possible, the reply should include location details, approximate size, and any observed impact on the reservoir or dam structures. Photographs of such scarps or other signs like bent trees will be beneficial in assessing the extent of this dam's safety concern. This brings us to the end of this third presentation of the series. Next series will be on the questions related to embankment dams or CFRD. Thanks and good BYE from Amanda.